Hey everybody, it's Jeff here and thanks for tuning in today's video. And I want to talk today about these hex lights that I've had installed here for the past about 6 months, and I'm going to tell you why I like them and why I kind of don't like them. And just so you know, anything product-wise I'm talking about today will be in the description below. Be sure to check that out. And if you have any questions, comment below whether you like these or not. Especially, I think the kind of a consensus of hex lights that have kind of played out. So tell me if you think they're played out or not on the ceiling or on the walls. Don't forget to subscribe and let's talk about these hex lights. Now, the reason I got these hex lights is because I already have enough overhead lighting that I'm fairly satisfied with in my garage. I might do some small changes, but that's for another video. In this video, these hex lights I chose for a very specific reason because I think this might be the only one that would work for you if you're as picky as I am. Now, they're no different in shape than other hex lights I've seen on Amazon or other retailers. This particular set is so different because of the color temperature. And that's what's key here, is the color temperature. All of my lights, all my side wall lights on either side of my garage, all the overhead lights, even this ring light I'm using right now to shoot this video, is that this hex light is the only one that I found that actually puts out, as stated, 5,000 Kelvin, which in my opinion is the best color for your garage, for detailing, and just for general good task lighting. Now with 5,000 K, it's like the only one out there. This one came in a 3 hex pack, so I bought 3 hex packets. I think it also comes in a 5, check in the description below, just to be sure you have choices here. And what's really great about these hex lights in general is that they were super easy to install. Now, be sure that you're very gentle with the elbows and the T sections for the hex lights, those joints. They are somewhat delicate. They're not so strong that you can just jam them together. Just be, kind of wiggle them in together. And what's great about hanging them on the wall. Now, I can't really say about the ceiling, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. What's hanging on the wall is they provide you small Phillips head screws, because every joint there is a spot to put the screw. Now, because we are hanging them on the wall and not the ceiling, the weight of it is pulling down, right, this way. The gravity wants to draw it down this way. Now, with the hex lights, number one, they're super lightweight, even as it is. So in not every corner, but all the major intersections of this hex light set is just the screw into direct drywall. I did not use any anchors whatsoever, believe it or not. Now, because they're so light and it's hanging on a wall, it's drawing it down, it's very unlikely that these hex lights are going to want to fall towards me and pull out of the wall. Number one, nearly every joint has a screw into the drywall. It is very secure. No, it's not a big deal. So I recommend these, not necessarily because of the style. I mean, stylistically, I think they look kind of cool. I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep them up there forever. It's just something I want to cover this blank wall with. I didn't really know what to do with it. So I bought these hex lights solely because I needed something big and I wanted 5,000 K. So again, 5,000 Kelvin, that color temperature matches my wall lights and my overhead lights for great task lighting when I'm working on cars here. So if you were to use these on the ceiling, I'd highly recommend when you put them up on your ceiling, you use drywall anchors if you're not going to hit a stud or a joist. Because I think, once you start getting into these bigger patterns, you're going to add weight and it might pull down, and you really don't want them falling off the ceiling onto your vehicles. However, on the wall, I think the screws at certain strategic points at the joints are going to be perfectly fine. So tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you think these are played out in the garage? I don't know. I'm still kind of working on it. It's been 6 months. It's kind of like a conversation piece at a certain point when people come into my garage and we talk. So the product, this particular one, will be in the description below. Let me know if you think it's played out. Let me know if you actually like this look in the garage. And do you think 5000K or any other color is really great for task lighting? Should it be below 5000? Should it be up to 6500K? Let me know. I'm actually really interested what color temperature you're using in your garage. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, choose here or here, whatever YouTube thinks will be interesting to you. And I'll see you on the next video.